tell us what happened? Why hasn't the army fought off all these machines? Over.
We tried. Within 24 hours it was war. There were so many of them. I even heard reports of even bigger machines. It was brutal.
Do you know who sent them? Have you seen all the people? Over.
Negative. No idea where they are from. I took part in the evacuation of all civilians to Vestland before the attack, but since then, Vestland went radio silent. Over.
Radio silent. Always be prepared, they said. Over and out.
Kid, I made it to Vestland's main entrance. Are you on your way here? Something's wrong. Vestland still isn't responding, and I am unable to get in. I will investigate while you get here. Over and out. There you are. This is Vestland. Obviously a highly secured facility. Grunts like me don't have the required clearance. However, those damn machines do. I've seen them. I had a look at one of the dead machines. I found this access card. It's damaged, but I think that's how they're able to get in. If you can find more, I think we can put together a complete access card and use it to get in. In the meantime, I keep trying to make contact with command. It worked. Okay. Our first objective is to turn the power back on. We need to find the generator room. Let's split up to cover more ground. And stay out of trouble.
Let me know what you find in there, if you find anything. And watch your back, okay? I need you. Over and out.
Kid! Engaging several hostile machines over here. They are everywhere. Enemy neutralized. So far, no trace of any living person, military or civilian. I don't like this at all. It's completely empty too. I repeat, the whole bunker is empty. Do you copy?
Copy that. Then... Over and out.
Hey, the power's back. Good work. Get back up here and join me in the command center, over. Vestland Command is MIA. All we have is their war board. This is what the Swedish army uses to plan our military operations and monitor the current situation. This war isn't over. You and me, we're going to pick up where the army left off. We'll find the recent hotspots and go there to push back the enemy.
Sounds good. We'll keep exploring, and hopefully we'll find some answers somewhere. Find our loved ones, and understand what those machines are. That's our only option anyway. Look, I really want to help however I can, but I'd rather not go out there again, to be honest.
Yes, I agree it's safer for you to stay put, Therese. I'm also staying here in order to hold Vestland. We need a plan B in case we need to fall back or if we ever get contacted by Allied forces.
Everyone has one of those sewing machines these days. If you know your stuff, you can make your clothes sturdier or more resistant. I'm sure you could find even more creative uses for it.
sheltering the evacuees in the base's underground hangars as per orders. That fax, I don't get it. Why did the army bring the civilians to South Tolman? It goes against protocol.
But it sounds like they were really brought there, right? All this time, we've been desperate to find out why everybody vanished. If they're even alive.
I think that maybe we will really find your grandma and grandpa, your friends and everyone else in there.
Whatever happened, we're really close now.
they got reports of the machines building something in the farmlands. I don't like the sound of that.
Building something? That sounds like the machines are really taking over. Even more than they already have, I mean.
Kid, could you check this out? It seems like the soldiers that were sent from Westland to investigate this never reported back. Maybe you can pick up the trail at the church where they were supposed to meet the other soldiers. Let's hope they manage to find out more.
Lieutenant Dilemma, this is Veslan again. I have to use the phone since radio communication is down. Likely sabotaged by hostile agents in preparation for the main assault. The phone lines could be the next target, so I need to know the status of the tower at Saltholmen Naval Base. Can you confirm that the tower
The Saltholmen base. That's west from here. Sounds like it has some kind of radio mast, and that it was sabotaged when this whole thing started.
Yeah, it must have been part of the enemy strategy. All our radio comms went down on day 2. And the phones, they were next. Afterwards, it was totally radio silence.
Then, if we can get rid of the cost for the interference, maybe we can use some long-range radios and call for help.
You're on your way to the Saltholmen base? Good. Remember, our objective is to investigate the massive signal jamming and get the radios working again. Machines patrolling the base. Makes sense. They must be stationed as guards.
Then it means we came to the right place. What the machines are building. Do you think it's some kind of weapon or something?
Could be a weapon. Could be a secure base for them. Who knows? We don't even know who's controlling them, let alone their motives.
Maybe this building business will show us what they're planning, though, when we find out what it is.
True enough. We will get to know our enemy better. That's always good.
First, let's find a heavy-duty radio system and make sure it's functional. We need to rule out any hardware malfunction. Alright, this sounds like, electromagnetic interference coming from the signal emitter. I bet it's caused by a device placed on the radio mast itself.
Try the radio now. Hopefully the tower's working again. I didn't understand everything he said, but it was Russian. The Soviets are trying to get in touch with us.
Signal emitter must have taken over the jamming. Pontus, how can we find where the next radio mast is?
This is it. The Saltholmen bunker. According to that fax you found, this is where the population of the archipelago was brought to on day one. I'm sure you can find a map in the Saltholmen base. We gotta find it and remove those ticks. It's our best chance to let anyone know we're alive. Lights are out. Well, let's not lose focus. We know all the doors inside are equipped with an electronic lock system. So first of all, you should turn the power back on. Good. One thing at a time. Now you can investigate the bunker. Let's try to find those evacuees.
I don't expect they'll still be in there. If only we could find any clues about where they were taken.
This is Sergeant Johan Anderson at the Minken Command Center. I have seen the orders to evacuate the Saltholmen Naval Base and to Fiskebäck over here. This is not in any known protocol. Have you received verbal orders from Command, over? Evacuation protocols are to evacuate to the mainland directly, and we have lost contact with Command at this point. There was a contact. I was informed that something was about to happen several days ago, and now this attack and these evacuation orders. I need to know what the hell is going on. Respond, over.
Clearly, several soldiers were having doubts about the weird orders they got. The army. Does this mean our army is involved in this place?
I don't know anything about any of this, I promise. To me, it feels like the enemy knew everything about us. Our protocols, our communication channels, and they attacked from within. An accident involving what? Some coma-inducing gas? Wow, this doesn't make any sense.
The gas canisters were delivered on the 10th. That's when everything went to shit. Shipment ID FNIX. What the heck does that mean, Pontus? The sleeping gas? Why would the army bring that to a bunker full of people? Is that why everyone's vanished?
No idea, sorry. Maybe an operation codename. It has something to do with all of this, that's for sure.
So all the people were really in that bunker, but our own army sneaked in sleeping gas canisters and made everyone go into a coma. I can't believe this.
I'm so sorry, Tejas. I really don't know what part the army played in all of this.
Good. So the nearest radio mast is in the west part of Norra Saltholmen. Then it must be close to Grantorp, I think. We gotta get in touch with those Soviets again.
I'm not so sure. Don't you think it's possible the Soviets are behind all of this? Who else could it be? Maybe they're tracking down the last survivors.
We don't know that for sure, Pontus. What if they wanted to help us? Anyway, I don't think we have any other choice right now. Saltholmen Church. This is where the people from Vestland went to meet the soldiers who had seen the machines building something. Are there any signs of the soldiers?
Damn it, so they were ambushed. But at least you found a logbook. That gives us something to go on.
It says that the machines are building more of themselves. This is bad. There are already too many of them out there. We have to stop this. Otherwise this might never end.
Look, maybe the squad from Vestland went to that barn they mentioned. They're good soldiers. They could have destroyed the machine base already. It might not even be a problem anymore.
Do you really think that, Pontus? After all we have seen?
Well, it is possible.
No, we cannot let ourselves think that. This is our problem now. We need to fix this.